previously ranked player.
And Army took a game off of SSBM, which is really impressive.
Yeah. Yeah, especially in that matchup, right?
So speaking of Ice Climbers, Fly is also coming back to play. He entered a tournament in Claremont, and I think he won over Kira.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, so that's where they went. All right.
So now we're getting Ice Climbers back into the SoCal scene, which is really important for us because I think our performances of National have shown that we need the Ice Climbers experience again.
It's definitely like a big hole in the SoCal scene.
Yeah. We also could use a little bit more Martins, although you know, Ken, came today. He normally doesn't come to events anymore.
Yeah, he's just, no one really practices with him anymore. But saying all that, Squid takes the first stock against Army, only taking 33%. Let's see if we can pull out a clinic here on how to play this matchup. I'm actually going to take a little bit of a note here and try and figure out what he does. So this is one of these like enigmatic matchups for me.
I believe the correct DI off of that is to DI down and away.
Oh, after
if they do that handoff or the down air reset, I think if you DI down and away and buffer roll, you can get out. I'm not 100% sure about that.
Someone lab it up. Let us know on Twitter.
I was hoping that face of that Reddit thread would have like helped in this situation. That's why I created it.
Right.
I was like, commentators like, what did we get wrong?
Yeah.
So I could like quickly reference it.
But yeah.
I guess. Oh, okay. So that's like the anti-meta tech because against like Puff. Ooh.
That's a stock. But you were saying,
how's it going?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm a little tired. I'm actually really hungry. I'm probably gonna find you another commentator after this.
Well, the one thing about it is that beyond a certain point, you don't have to mash out.
Yeah.
Like if you mash out a certain amount, like if they ever have some windows to open you up, they will automatically release you.
Oh, okay.
So you don't have to like furiously mash your controller after they got the wobble. Like as long as you put a certain amount of inputs, it will credit you if they mess up.
Ah, okay. So it's like buffered. Kind of. It's like just kind of like saved.
Yeah, it's saved, I guess. I don't know what the correct word is. It's not quite a buffer. I think buffer implies that you're holding something on your stick.
It like feels like an imaginary meter of like guard like grab break. Yeah, I feel it.
Oh, he mashes out. If you really want to cheese this matchup, like you just stay on the platforms and you read their read on how you maneuver the platforms, because when Ice Climbers jump, it's actually really awful.
Yeah.
Like if they throw a jump in like an up air, you have a full like second and a half to fair them and separate them. So if you really want to play it dirty, like be conscious of how you move, because the Ice Climbers are going to try to read like your movement, like that, for example.
Yeah.
And then you just hit them afterwards, and you have like as long as you continue a string of successful hits, like you should be able to kill Nana.
Pretty much he just did there, but it was only because he got a lucky hit. And he takes care of Sopo, and he does.
Now he has the lead. One of the most nervous things is falling behind against Ice Climbers. Like having that extra buffer to like maybe rack up damage. Feels so nice because like if you can get Nana to like mid%, then like your strong hits actually matter. Good down smash.
All of a sudden we got an even game here.
Yeah.
Army not too far behind in percent. We'll want to take a quick grab. Even a grab will probably end the game around. So.
Oh, that was.
Oh, and that's a game, boys.
Yeah. He had one chance to escape because I think he could buffer a jump immediately or buffer a roll.
After the icing?
Yeah. No, after the jab.
Oh, it was a jab, right?
Yeah.
Why did I think it was the icing?
According to Lack, that should never happen.
The jab grab?
Like jab into grab. But, or like Fly gets frustrated when it happens and he sees like this kid on the stream. Like,
right, yeah.
Like, he's like wondering why nobody
just holds up on the C-stick.
Yeah. And mash grab.
Yeah. So take that to Yoshi's, huh?
Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that you could do that. It's like that shield code Falco has under these platforms.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, wow.
So the weird mix-up when a lot more SoCal players are familiar with Ice Climbers is DI up. What Fly would do is double forward smash as they're going up.
Yeah.
And if they DI away, like at like 50%, they can just die.
Yeah.
Little known fact, and thank you to Practical TAS on Reddit, is that Nana gains a level every 20%.
Yeah, we do know how. Apparently, we do know how Nano's AI works.
Yeah, Achilles looked at the game code to verify this, so he starts off at level 0, and that's why you see Nana like taunt. And I believe it's based on Popo's percent. So if Popo's at like 160, then or 180, then Nana turns into a level 9 computer.
So it's like every 20% is a level essentially.
So there's like kind of like a oh gosh.
Oh wow! Wow, that was a not the greatest back air.
Yeah. I'm surprised. It was almost as if Squid was behind.
I think the foot came out in front of Lyses enough to grab him. Yeah.
An opportunistic grab there.
Yeah, that was when the length of Falco's back air was worked against him. They don't know about his length.
So I'm happy we have like wobbling heavy ICs in SoCal because I think it just helps us as a region.
Yeah, no.
Because we're gonna have to play like This Kid Boogie, infinite numbers, wobbles, and 10 dude, and like every time we send a SoCal player to Xanadu, like we end up losing.
Yeah, man. That's 3 in a row, right?
I don't know if he's supposed to. I think he tried to crouch cancel it, and that's why he ended up going down instead of up. But I could be wrong. I'm not 100% sure about what the correct escape was. I have a feeling Squid could have escaped.
Well, he's got one more stock left. Oh, excuse me, man, one more stock left in the game at least. He might have to figure something out rather quickly if he loses this one.
Oh,
that was ambitious.
I get so nervous right now when like, oh, you're done.
Yeah, he knew that was a risky dare, and he paid for it. Those are the kind of dares I do.
Yeah, it's kind of tough because you're hitting 2 shields and it's a little breaky. If you're not that confident, like what I would do if I were in Squid shoes is like shoot lasers, you know, play mid-screen, force him to wave dash in, and just like stuff that wave dash approach rather than go in. Because like you're relying on the fact that you're 100% going to get that L cancel, and if you miss, you're going to die. Is it really worth it? So I wanted to just go in, zig out, force approaches like that. Like he should have been able to punish that. Oh, okay. Fortunately, his techs have been pretty good. He hasn't been getting grabbed off of like a tech roll.
Yeah. It's just been like a sound in neutral, punishing like a whipped aerial or something like that.
Specifically, look for.
Ooh, good stuff. Nice for roll back in as well.
The no techs have been throwing off Army, and I wonder if he's going to start catching on to that.
Yeah, just throwing out those preemptive jabs no matter what.
He's hard reading like the tech roll away, so you see him kind of wave dash forward, but like he's just teching in place and get up attacking.
Yeah.
Or no tech. Can he get bonus here? Oh, that was really close. Had the right idea.
I'll go live it back here. Oh, that was a good attempt.
The nerve-wracking here is that if you go down 2-0 against the Ice Climbers, you have to survive FD twice. Whereas, you know, if you only lose one game, you give them FD, and then every other stage is pretty favorable for Falco.
Right. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Squid's put himself in quite the predicament.
So I like this. I like this a lot. If you just stay out of wave dash grab range, like there's really not much you can do.
Are we doing good at just moving up every time the lasers though? Give him less and less space to do it. Yeah, see?
Yeah. But like the reaction here is this: you throw lasers, and if they ever go into you, you just down air in place, and Ice Climbers cannot do anything about that. Like every one of their approaches gets stuffed by that down air. Like fading back down air, I guess.
It's better on Squid mixing up those timings with the lasers and the down airs, right? Yeah.
Like you laser just outside of wave dash range, and if they ever wave dash in, you just react down air. Good trade.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. I'm not very confident in these down airs from Squid.
Good, yeah.
Like I just keep thinking that he's gonna miss the L cancel and get grabbed.
Yeah. I know. I'd use more just space back airs and like maybe even just like a fadeaway there, but even then we can just fade back in.
That's like one potential tricky mix-up, but like Army does is that if you play on platforms too much and you move around, he'll try to like wave land and grab you.
Yeah.
Okay, he finally read the no tag.
Yeah, I think he's gonna start just throwing out that jab no matter what. Like I think you can just jab and recover fast enough to grab other options now.
The interesting thing that's gonna happen next is if Squid is next to him and has to do a tech decision, is he gonna go for that again? or is he going to tech roll away? And is Army going to recognize that he might want to do the tech roll away? That's like the rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. Ooh, save Nana, but she will not be saved today. Well, maybe she will. She is. Oh, nice missed input for sure from Squid there.
Good shine back here. Should be. Yeah. It's charge of forward smash. That was unnecessarily scary.
Yeah, you just got a charge on. Where else can he go?
Oh, he had like a oh. He
gosh.
rolled in. He rolled in. I was gonna have a heart attack. Okay, he has like. Okay, he kicked it back to Nana.
Oh.
Okay, he has like.
Oh, risky. Oh. Okay.
Alright. You have like a clean oh gosh, he has so many opportunities to separate. Alright, is he gonna go for Popo or Nana?
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Woo! And Squid. Everyone coming out to cheering for their boy right now. 2-1 to Army.
He has to survive 2 FDs, so if ever... Okay, I was wondering if he was going to counterpick a character. If ever Squid does a bad full hop, he has nothing that can bail him out. And that's going to be important. Because, you know, whenever you're near ice climbers, you want to jump like that. But, like, if the ice climber is really good at, like, baiting out the double jump, then if he lands, it could be, like, a disaster for him.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay, there we go. Another...
Oh.
So, like, I think the one thing that we could all do is, like, be able to, like, whiff punish ice climbers because they have so much lag after attacks. Like, even the grab animation is really poor. It's like, shut up, Nana.
Like, you go too.
So the mind game here is going to be, because Squid's going to jump and feign an approach, and more than likely Army's going to respace and try to counter it.
Right.
And then once Squid realizes that, he's going to start double jumping. And will Army be able to like kind of recognize that situation, force a double jump, and then beat him?
Okay.
Right now he's up 2 stocks. Should be safe. Good DI away.
Ooh, good buffered roll from Squid. He puts himself back in the corner, and then Squid land in. What is that called? The back flip into the wave dash forward. I forgot. There's some player who did it a lot.
The DC.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Squid's just like, I don't want any part of it. Right
Just like, I'm just gonna sit over here. You can be over there if you want. Oof. Oh, Nana with the clutch forward smash. Nice.
He gets like 1 second with Nana. There we go.
Yeah. That 1 second was enough.
Yeah. There's a lot of big timing windows to exploit ice climbers. Like, even though I lost, like, I know that, like, ice climbers is limited in, like, many ways.
Right.
Laser 4 tilt also really good against Sofo. Nothing really he can do. Because if he tries to wave dash in after the laser, then, like, 4 tilt just stuffs it. DI away, of course.
Army's got both his climbers and
Don't
3
force
stocks.
smash.
You gotta take away 3 stocks from Squid to move on into the bracket and send Squid home. But we will see how it goes. He's already at 80%, about to lose Nana. Oh no, reverse back here, sends it back towards the city. Now he's gonna get gimped? No.
I wonder if janky forward smash is going to come into play. It actually has a lot of shield knockback on ice climbers that like it's hard to shield grab. Forward smash. It's a little weird. Forward smash, there we go.
There we go.
I think you literally, if you just spam forward smash, you'd win this.
There's nothing they can do. Oh. All right, Squid. So Squid manages to bring it back to game 5. And he has to face another FD pick, I'm pretty sure, unless he wants to opt to go somewhere else.
I think what Army needed to do is he needs to like recognize the double jump line game and like and play around like exhausting Falco's double jump, which Like, Squid was getting away with every time. Granted, like, Dare's really good. Just coming down from Falco.
Do I have any? I'm sorry, go ahead.
Dare's really good from Falco, but like, you should be able to outspace with like up air and stuff.
Right, yeah.
I think when in doubt, like if you ever see that jab coming, just like buffer roll. Like you have 0% chance of getting grabbed in that case.
Oh, saves Nana once again. Now gets the grab. Wow. Yeah, got a little too greedy. Tried to get both of them.
Look at Squid's face.
It's physically hurting him.
Normally a jovial guy.
Yeah, he's Twitter at Squid's laugh. The laugh is quite legendary. Alright, that's Nana, and that is Popo.
16% is pretty good.
Yeah. All it really was like kind of, he didn't really have to take that either, but still.
Like, what is it, like, I don't know what the exact conversion rate is, but I would say like another, oh, that was really scary. 20%, it's like another, like, I don't know, quarter second that you can wait for Nana to come in and get the grab. It's gonna go for Nana, of course.
Oh.
I feel like Popo was fishing for like a down smash.
Yeah. Well, he takes this, is actually pretty big. Gets some Nana. Focuses, changes to the Popo. Just waiting him out. Ooh, nice reaction there. He's side B again. Let's get out of that down tilt. We'll still get
best air dodge there.
No, yeah, it's. I think he just felt like he needed to do something.
Yeah. Would have liked another side B.
Yeah.
Just enough knockbacks that Popo can really find a grab there. A lot of wave dashing approaches, nothing's really panning out. He's mixing it up pretty well. You know, he did a jab one time, run up shield next, and then down smash the other.
Yeah. It's well, I guess it's over for this stock is what it really is. Won't have to do much work on this one. He's already at pretty high percent, but manages to bring it back to 2 stocks each. Army not too far behind at 27%. Gets grabbed though, separates himself from Nana. And now,
there we go.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden Sopo all alone in this life.
Alright.
Oh, the platform.
Didn't think he was going to go high enough at that percent. It was only 30.
Yeah, he might actually just held up too.
Yeah. If you're playing just outside of wave dash range, there's nothing really Ice Climbers can do, because you can stuff every one of his approaches.
Right. And Squid's doing just good about using the stage, even if he finds himself in a corner where he can't move out of that wave dash range. He's just running right over him.
Army was so antsy for a grab there.
Yeah.
And we're not seeing the missed L cancels from the downer that Army was able to capitalize on in the early parts of this set.
Oh, that might do it for Nana. He might be able to save. Oh, Nana with the legendary jump. No, and it takes about 30, 20, 40% actually for trying to save her. That'll do it. Oh, man. The reverse 3-0 for Squid.
That's been a theme today.
Yeah, it's actually, that's twice now we've seen it. Maybe even 3 times. No, twice.
Mike Hayes.
And it looked like Wes kind of laughed it off there, so I like that mindset. Ooh, this is looking like a whole new Joey.
So that happens a lot. So Wes obviously trying to execute ledge dashes. No one